I have the biggest announcement I've ever made about the Smoke Signal podcast. We're starting something completely new. And when I say new, I don't mean a new episode, and I don't mean just another guest coming on the show for me to interview. We're launching an entirely new series, and it started with one simple idea. That idea was, what if I did an episode about what it's like dating as a Christian? But one episode turned into 2 episodes, then 4, then 6. And before I knew it, I had ideas for at least 10 different episodes. That's when I realized this isn't just an episode. This is a series. And we're calling it Dating with Purpose, Preparing for and Pursuing a Christ-Centered Marriage. We're going to talk about things like the Ephesians 5 man, the Proverbs 31 woman, friendship before romance, dating versus courting, attraction, boundaries, whether there's really such thing as the one. We're going to talk about red flags and what it means to date when marriage is actually the intention. But then I had another problem. Who in the world was I going to do this with? I needed somebody funny, with humility, somebody smart, somebody with wisdom who could actually hold a conversation, and somebody who wouldn't be afraid to disagree with me, sometimes. But most importantly, I didn't want somebody who was just a Christian by name. I wanted her to be someone with a genuine relationship with Jesus, someone who goes to church, studies her Bible, has a prayer life, serves in ministry, and genuinely wants God involved in every area of her life. And actually, I knew almost instantly who would be perfect. Here's your first hint. She's already been on the Smoke Signal podcast. So I asked her to come back for this episode, and she said yes. But as we talked about everything we could cover, we realized pretty quickly there was absolutely no way this was going to be one episode. And then something happened that I wasn't expecting. God started talking to me about something. And he told me I wasn't looking for the right guest. I'm looking for the right co-host. So I didn't tell anybody. I prayed about it. I talked to God. And last week, I knew exactly what he was saying. Ask her. So I did. I asked her to join me, not as another guest on the Smoke Signal podcast, but as my co-host for Dating with Purpose. And then this week, something happened that just gave me confirmation. She told me she felt the exact same thing. She just didn't expect it to happen this soon. So this isn't something we manufactured. That's confirmation from the throne room. And we believe God is in this, and we're ready to do this. So without further ado, the brand new co-host for the Smoke Signal podcast, Dating with Purpose, is